What's up? How's everybody going? It's been a while from my last video, but I have another great video for you guys today. This is gonna be very powerful, very life-altering, and I'm gonna go over a very important topic that I believe hinders a lot of people in their progress towards their goals and their dreams in life and in this realm. So, the topic at hand today is failure is an illusion. Failure does not exist. There's many ways I can prove this to you, but I think the most important way is to first describe what is failure, or what people consider as failure. Failure means when you don't reach or get to the desired outcome or result. We can say that's a good description of what people believe to be failure. When you don't get to where you want, or you can't get to where you want, or you're stopped from getting where you want and can't get what you want, right? We can say that that's failure. But this is impossible. The reason failure is impossible is because you are a creative being. You are made out of spirit, your consciousness, your spiritual essence materialized and manifested into an individual physical form to experience things. You are an expression of God, expressing itself in everything that exists. And since spirit is creative force and creative principle and creative energy, the only thing you're capable of is of creation. Therefore, there's no way that you cannot do something. So there's no way you can possibly fail if there's no way that you cannot, because there's going to be a way to be able to do anything, because you're a creative spiritual being. Now, mistakes are necessary and do happen. You will make mistakes, no doubt about that. However, these mistakes are only the step in the process of achieving the result or the outcome desired. What do I mean by this? I mean that from every mistake, you will learn and improve. You will gain experience, and you will know things in a different way and have a different perspective on things after the mistake is done or after the error is committed. There will be improvements that can be made that which you are going to be aware of now. And I'll give you a few examples in my own life where seeming failures or mistakes that I did or errors I committed or adversities that I faced transmuted into the greatest benefits afterwards through time. I'll give you a few examples of these. The first example is when I was younger, I was very unhealthy. I ate a lot of junk food, played a lot of video games. So my entire childhood was actually ruined by being unhealthy, obese, and being very socially awkward due to my bad habits in my early childhood. What is the result of that? I had a shitty childhood, didn't have many friends, had a few friends that were great, but I didn't have a lot of friends. I wasn't popular. I was very sick, obese. I would always have a cold, and I was just not the greatest version of myself as a child. However, it piqued my interest in health, and I began to study health as I became a teenager. The benefit that has accrued to me through time is that now, as a 25 years old, I'm one of the healthiest 25-year-olds that you will ever find anywhere. I know more about health than 99% of the population. I know how to become lean and strong, as well as how to bulk and become thick and muscular. I understand how to cure illnesses and avoid sickness. I never get sick, I'm never tired, I'm never in pain. I'm always very smart and very mentally capable, and my cognitive function is above average, to say the least. And I have accrued all of these health benefits to the learning of health that I was interested in because of the fact that I was unhealthy as a child. Being unhealthy as a child made me want to study health and made me learn more about health than most medical professionals even know or even can begin to know about health. And I'm not even a doctor. Another negative thing in my life that turned very positive was when I was very young. Since I was very obese and socially awkward, I was really bad at talking to girls. I didn't know how to talk to girls. I didn't know what girls liked. And I never had girlfriends when I was really young and as a child. What that meant was that I had to do extra practice, and I had to learn even more how to talk to people and talk to girls and even other guys because of my social awkwardness. So I had to get extra practice as a teenager. What that means is that now I have a girlfriend of 8 years. I have a beautiful daughter. Me and my girlfriend get along very well. And I can get a new girlfriend anywhere I want, anytime I want, because I already understand from my experiences that I had to go through with girls, a lot of negative experiences and embarrassing experiences, led me to the point where now I understand how to treat a woman, how to treat other guys, and how to treat people. And I have become one of the most influential people in any circle I go into. As a job, when I used to work a job, I was the lead, I was a supervisor for the department, and everyone loved to work with me, everyone helped me out. People are all treating me very well. Anywhere that I go to, I get treated with the excellent service from the staff, whether that would be a restaurant or whether that would be any type of hotel, or anywhere that I go, people treat me very well and help me in anything I need, because I treat people extremely positively. From the experiences I learned from being socially awkward to learning how to deal with people. So now I'm very good at dealing with people. You could say above average, right? Thanks to me having struggled with socially with friends and with girls, now I am very skilled in these aspects because of my deficiency, and having to overcome it has turned me into a much greater, much more competent individual when it comes to social interactions with people. And the final one that I want to say in this video of the example of failure not existing and only being a stepping stone towards success is when I finally got fired from the last job I worked. I used to work a job in warehouse. I was supervisor, and I've done other jobs. And the last job I had, I got fired because I was 5 minutes late. And to me, this was very bad, arduous experience. I was very frustrated, and I felt really bad about not being able to provide for my family. And thanks to that experience, I was able to begin my own thing. Now I do Uber, and now I have more time to be able to make videos and be pursuing more creative efforts, and to begin my brand and my business as a creator rather than working for a job as a slave. And that was thanks to the bad experience of me getting fired from a very good job. It has brought me the benefit of now I make my own hours, I'm my own boss, and I control my own destiny now, thanks to me having the bad experience of losing a good job. So those were 3 examples of me and how bad experiences in my own personal life have led me directly to my best, greatest experiences afterwards in the passing of time. And if you think back and reflect on your own experiences, depending on how bad the experience is or adverse, or the adversity that came through the experience, it had the greatest outcome in the future. If you really think back and reflect, the worst experiences came with the greatest opportunities for your future. And that's a fact of creative spirit and how life makes everything always improve and grow. And life is not stagnant, and life is not decay. Life is growth, life is positive, and it's always advancing, and so are you. So the mistakes and errors you commit, as well as the adversities you face, are only a temporary stepping stone that will gonna slowly lead you in the direction of the goal or the outcome and result that you desire. It's only a stepping stone. And I want to close the video off by explaining to you what is true failure. Because I said failure doesn't exist, it's only an illusion. But however, true failure can exist. It's very possible that you can experience true failure. And that is when you stop striving towards what you want, and you accept the mistake or error that you made as permanent, and you stop trying to get what you want. When you quit and put your creative energy into creating something other than the creation which you were endeavoring, once you stop creating what you wanted and begin creating something else by quitting, that's the only true failure. When you stop yourself and don't improve and don't advance forward and begin walking in another direction. And that is all in your mind. It's all an illusion. And there's many ways to avoid that and to propel your success into a exponential growth and advancement. But that's another video for you guys. Anyway, I wish you have a powerful, successful rest of your day. If this video was helpful, please put a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification. It really helps boost me in the algorithm so that my message gets spread. I want to create a beautiful world full of successful, happy, healthy people, loving people that help others and be a part of the great awakening, which is what we all are, I believe. Anyway, have a great, powerful, successful rest of your day.
If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the notification.
Thank you.